former chancellor is there, the current one is here. A PhD does not make you a leader. It is so important and it is good. Are we together? There are PhD holders who are seamless thinkers, who are scholars. But when we are talking about university leadership, in terms of governance, of tea I will explain to you, is that not leadership? Okay, tomorrow you pick one of these PhDs who are graduating here and say, now we are going to be a leader there. And what is happening is that we have vice chancellors who are stronger than their councillors. And the result is that there is a total discordance in the university management. If I'm lying, tell me, because I'm one of you. So we should actually be looking at the way the chairs and councils were made in the past. In my situation, I had somebody called Karega Sano Kuntai, who was my PS, and he called me and said, you know, this person is going to be a chairman of council. What do you think about him? I said, well, I think I went to the internet, checked and said, well, I don't know much of him, but from what I've seen, he can work. The following day he said, no, the minister has decided you'll get John Simba, and the results are 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you think about this? I said, let us try. And I got John Simba, and the result is everything that you saw. So don't be surprised if you find that in my request for amendment of this act, I want to take the universities where they are supposed to be. It is not going to discriminate against anybody, but it should empower people who are able. The industry has so many people there. They will not come, they will not apply to you to come and become members of the university council. Who has told you they will apply? So the people, most of the people who will apply are the ones who you don't. In fact, when there is a problem with an institution, who goes away? It is the better people who go away. The average and bad ones stay. But I want to assure you that we shall change the act to empower you as stakeholders. But if I want somebody who is a genuine mover, who is a graduate with 1 degree, with requisite experience, and is in the industry, you should be able to nominate that person, and you should be able to appoint that person to come and add value. I want to end by saying that the universities are going down because of one thing. You know what is called inbreeding. You know what it's called inbreeding? You have a beautiful daughter, you have sex with her, produce a child, then he has another son who will have sex with another. What is lacking is making the university system hybrid, where you link the university with the industry. You link the university with the industry. So, for example, you have a council like I had SK Macharia there, I had the current chairman of Safaricom there, I had Tom Mchindi there, I had Isaac Awondo there, and you saw my thinking changed and started thinking like them. If I had been given the same members of councils that we have today, and I'm not disparaging, I would have been the dominant bull there. And perhaps I would not have seen what I can't see. And our chairman of council is one of the best, and I have no problem with her. Because she's a scholar, she's an academic, she has also been in politics, so she has seen it all. So I'm not talking about, but there are many others. Let me end by talking about the competency-based curriculum and the challenge that I would expect you to. The government in its wisdom has thought that we are cheating our children. Because now, everybody is talking about certification and examination. No. I have a certificate. I have this certificate. You look for the skill, and you find that you have to train the person for a year or 2 or even 3 in order for the person to be able to do the basic things that are required in the industry. And we take responsibility as your teachers for having slept on the job for all those years, isn't it? The government has started in pre-primary school, and we are coming up where we are going to skill the children and put them in certain pathways. By the time they come to you, they'll be in certain pathways where the STEM pathway will be different. So it means if you are not good in STEM, you are not taken down because you are not good in STEM. And if you are not good in the arts, in the humanities, you are not taken down because you are not good in them. And if you are just good in musician and fine art and all those other things, you also have your pathway. So Professor Mbete, who is now the acting Vice Chancellor, we need to engage you as universities to be prepared for these children, because they are going to start at 4 next year, and in 2027 or 2028 you will be getting the first lot. It is important that you also retrain or you reskill your faculty to know how to deal with it, because this is where we are going. And it is very simple as I sit down, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, change is constant. Since I came back from abroad here, it's over 30 years. The car that I brought with me has everything wrong, and the car that I bought the other day is completely different. Let's not argue about why we should change, because I know professors professors, we are trained to argue, isn't it? And but sometimes let us allow change to let us move. So I strongly believe that this university will survive. But as a doctor, I want to say this, Professor Isaac Mbete, because you are the only one I can meet. I can't meet the two top levels. As a doctor, you first of all have to make a diagnosis of your problem. I have many friends here. I've seen a Professor Juma at the back and many others. Can you make the diagnosis in the back room yourselves? Like we did with you, and prescribe solutions so that when you go to the business committee, tell them, no, me, I've already done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we shall be there to hold you so that you don't fall. That's all I can say. We shall be there to hold you. But don't sit and wait, because when you sit and wait, then it becomes a big problem. I want to thank you once again, and for the graduates, for the avoidance of doubt. You have been excellently trained, but you still have to change one mindset. Are we together? I told you I don't know how I reached here. When you go out there, go and get a job that you can get, any job that you can get. That job that you can get, do it as best as you can, and it will take you to where God wants you to go. Don't start saying, I've had this degree, but for 10 years, there's nothing. I trained somewhere in West Africa. Engineers were already mechanics 40 years ago there. I have never seen a single trained engineer who is a mechanic in Kenya because he thinks it is below him. So that mindset change has to be there. And you can do it because when I see you in the States, I see engineers driving taxis very comfortably. And when they come here, they have money to support their families. What is the difference? I see bank managers being guards, those who took green card and went there, from a bank manager to a watchman in the United States. It is all right because you get money to take to your family, isn't it? Every job is a job. Every job is dignified. Because this morning, I am a plumber by training. Are we together? Is there any of you who did not go to the toilet to pass urine this morning? If you did, why should you not honor the person who cleans those toilets and pay him well and not ask, who has told you if you can't pee for 1 day, you will be in my clinic asking for assistance. So I want to thank you all very much, and it is good to be back home. and also to request for permission because I just had to come. This is my first public, I had to save this to come to my home for my public university engagement, so that it is a signature for what I believe in. I can now go to others.
Can you clap again for the CA?
It is indeed my pleasure and privilege. First of all, I want to thank the CS, Dr. George Magoha, for that very illuminating speech and for the wisdom that he left with us. And may I take this opportunity to introduce the Chancellor of the University of Nairobi, Dr. Vigil Ratans.
Thank you very much. Our very own Professor George Magoha, thank you for bringing life to the congregation. Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Education, Science and Technology. Other Cabinet Secretaries present, His Excellency, the Japanese Ambassador, and other ambassadors and high commissioners, Mr. Mubarak of EACC, Dr. Joe Wanjui, my predecessor, Principal Secretaries present, Professor Julia Ojiambo, Chair of Council, Dr. Idli Farah, immediate former Chair of Council, Council members present, Professor Isaac Mbeche, Acting Vice Chancellor, our university staff, parents and guardians, distinguished guests, and very, very important, our graduates today. A very good morning to you. That wasn't loud enough. You're all graduating, you're full of life. Can we have a nice good morning? Thank you. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to our university and more importantly to the 61st graduation ceremony. Today also marks the first year anniversary of the current University Council. I want to appreciate the positive progress that the Council has made on the governance front under the able stewardship of its chair, Professor Julia Ojiambo. Over the last few years, our graduates from the colleges of Agriculture and Veterinary Sciences, Architecture and Engineering, Biological and Physical Sciences, Education and External Studies, and Udell campus have burned the midnight oil to get to this day today. For the same reason, the faculty has put in an equal measure of countless work hours over the same period. Administration and support staff have also been supportive in helping our graduates complete their respective degrees. The story of many of our graduates would be different, but for the dedicated support of our parents and guardians, who according to their respective means have spared no resource to ensure the sustenance of all under their care in this university. Last but not least, Today would have been a dream for many of us, but for the unwavering support of our greatest benefactor, the government. I therefore want, in a special way, to appreciate and thank you all here represented for making this day possible. I also want to take this opportunity to remember the special contribution to our brothers and sisters who have fallen over the past 9 months. As we commiserate with their families, may we remember each one of them in our prayers. Let us all arise and observe a moment of silence in their honor. May their souls rest in perfect peace. Thank you. You may be seated. In the recent past, we have fought tooth and nail to preserve and enhance the image and competitiveness of our university. We have bargained for the best offers possible. We have stood on our truth whenever called upon to do so. We have knocked on many doors seeking advice whenever we felt we had exhausted our wisdom or were quickly running out of steam. Where changes need to be made for the benefit of the university, we have had the courage to make them. Where a little nip here and tack there was necessary, we have done so. Where we have been required to throw our hats in the ring, we have stepped to the plate and staked our claim. Our ashen faces and battle-scarred arms bear testament to the tribulations that we have been through. Yet, we have learned from our failures just as much as we have fortified a stronger union born of our collective strength. We have stumbled and fallen short of glory a few times. In spite of all this, after all the dust had settled and the tempest rolled away, we, the University of Nairobi, stood solid as a rock. Our collective successes notwithstanding, we still have quite a way to go, quite a way. We have some way to go in making our graduates the gold quality of university education. Evidence across the globe suggests that, but for very specialized areas, more and more employers are recruiting graduates for jobs outside their speciality. It is therefore incumbent upon us to create graduates who are more agile, graduates that have a solid understanding of the hows of the workplace and how the skills fit into. We need to raise graduates who will continually improve their skills and acquire new ones that make them indispensable. Finally, we need to raise graduates with infinite capacity to think outside the box. We have some way to go in making our university the home of academic excellence. Available literature suggests that we need to draw trends much earlier and rapidly adjust and readjust our resources accordingly. We have to readjust our resources, definitely. We need to identify and leverage promising opportunities early, thus allowing us the latitude for making small initial investments for greater gain, as opposed to making huge ones just to keep up with the Joneses. We need to identify and retain our best talents as our investment in the future of the university, and more importantly, we need to articulate and inculcate appropriate corporate culture, cultural norms, shared values, and supportive ecosystems across the university. Ladies and gentlemen, as you see, we have some way to go still. We have our engagement with industry to improve, our research capacity to broaden and strengthen, our administration instruments to recalibrate towards better efficiency and effectiveness, our student living conditions to improve, our faculty to internationalize, and our financial sustainability to address. We must therefore not rest until we have accomplished all these things. With goodwill of all our stakeholders, the support and understanding of government, the rededication of all our staff to our mission, the recalibration of our students to academic excellence and character building, and the support and sheer zeal of our parents and guardians, I am confident we will get to where we need to be, perched at the very summit of academia in the region in Africa, and with a wee push, the world. Before I conclude, many of you know that we are in a period of transition. I want to thank the Council for its impeccable stewardship of the transition process that has maintained peace and calm against many odds. I want to appreciate the staff unions and student councils for your support and understanding, for allowing Council the space and latitude to discharge its governance mandate, for respecting the decisions of the Council. I want to commend Professor Peter Mbithi and Professor Isaac Mbeshe for giving a good account of themselves, culminating in a smooth handover process. Above all, I wish to thank each and every one of you for your fidelity to the letter and spirit of the law. You have reminded all of us that we, holders of public offices across the entire remit of this university, are but trustees and not owners of the same. Understood this way, we know that we serve for a season, and that when our season ends, we will hand over the baton humbly and respectfully. I believe that we have set a very high bar for emulation by all, that transitions ought not be noisy and messy. On my own behalf and that of the entire university, I wish to especially thank our Cabinet Secretary for Education, George Magoha, who's really our own homegrown person. You have supported this university in more ways than I can enumerate. I want to assure you of our reciprocal support and to continue to wish you well as you discharge the heavy duties that attend your office. My dear Council, you have a huge burden of responsibility and accountability to discharge. The expectations of the university fraternity in you could not be higher. All who encounter your presence in and around university look up to you for guidance and direction, and hope to see in you the values that they aspire for. I beseech thee, therefore, to be mindful and conscious of your presence within the university. Finally, my very dear graduates, I wish you well in your next phase of life. Just as the university strives for perfection, I pray that you will leverage the stage that the world offers to you today and in the days to come to continue perfecting your knowledge, skills, and competence. As opportunities unravel for many of you, I want to invite you to remember your brothers and sisters who may not be so lucky. Hold their hands and walk with them. Let them not slip into the abyss of hopelessness and desperation, so that when their hour in the sun is at hand, they will be ready to take advantage of the sun to make hay. May the Almighty bless you and keep you. May he make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May he lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Great, great peace. Asante sana. God bless you all.
Shall we clap for the Chancellor? So now, Madam Chancellor, I now call upon the deans of faculties and directors of schools and institutes to present their candidates for conferment of the Doctor of Philosophy degrees of the University of Nairobi in the following order. Dean, Faculty of Agriculture. Dean, Faculty of Veterinary Medicine. Director, School of the Art and Design. Dean, School of Engineering. Director, School of Biological Sciences. Director, School of Computing and Informatics. Director, School of Mathematics. Director, Dean, School of Physical Sciences. Director, Center for Biotechnology and Bioinformatics. Dean, School of Dental Science. Dean, School of Medicine. Dean, Faculty of Arts. Dean, School of Business. And finally, Dean, School of Open and Distance Learning. Deans, go ahead.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2018-2019 academic year, the following candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of the University of Nairobi. Doctor of Philosophy degree in Crop Protection, Mude Barnabas. Doctor of Philosophy degree in Genetics and Plant Breeding, Kirwa Evelyn Cheptarus.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2018-2019 academic year, the following candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfy the Board of Examiners and Senate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of the University of Nairobi. Doctor of Philosophy degree in Veterinary Clinical Studies, Edwin Willie Mwangi.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2018-2019 academic year, the following candidate whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of the University of Nairobi. Doctor of Philosophy degree in Design, Wanakuta Henry Mukwana.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2018-2019 academic year, the foreign candidate who I have the honor to present to you satisfy the Board of Examiners and Senate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of the University of Nairobi. Doctor of Philosophy degree in Mechanical Engineering, Munyasi David Masinde.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2018-2019 academic year, The following two candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of University of Nairobi. Doctor of Philosophy in Microbiology, Kitonde Catherine Kandogo. Waigaka Paul Jenga.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2018-2019 academic year, the following two candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the award of degree of the Doctor of Philosophy of the University of Nairobi. Doctor of Philosophy degree in Information Systems, Musuva Paula Mukali Wasua. Johannes Mikaelina Almaz.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2018-2019 academic year, the following one candidate, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of the University of Nairobi. Doctor of Philosophy degree in Social Statistics, Sam Shem Otoi Odhiambo.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2018-2019 academic year, the following three candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of the University of Nairobi. Doctor of Philosophy degree in Chemistry, Adem Fozia Ali. Doctor of Philosophy degree in Meteorology, Bosire Emily Nyaboke. Doctor of Philosophy degree in Physics, Ogwayo Benjamin Victor Odari.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2018-2019 academic year, the following one candidate whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of the University of Nairobi. Doctor of Philosophy degree in Biotechnology, Ogot Helen Adhiambo.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2018-2019 academic year, the following candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of the University of Nairobi. Doctor of Philosophy degree in Dentistry, Restorative Dentistry, Maina Susan Wajiku.
Madam Chancellor, in the year 2018-2019 academic year, the following one candidate whom I have the honor to present to you satisfy the Board of Examiners and Senate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of the University of Nairobi. Doctor of Philosophy degree in Medical Microbiology, Ntagwabira Edward.
Madam Chancellor, in the year 2018-2019 academic year, the following candidate whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the award of the degree of Philosophy of the University of Nairobi. Doctor of Philosophy in Environmental Planning and Management, Akukwe Thekla Ehuoma, in absentia. Thank you.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2018-2019 academic year, the following two candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of the University of Nairobi. Doctor of Philosophy degree in Business Administration, Isinta Henry Momanyi. Mitalo Ruth Atida.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2018-2019 academic year, the following candidate whom I have the honor to present to you certified the Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of a degree of Doctor of Philosophy of the University of Nairobi. Doctor of Philosophy degree in Distance Education, Wambua Rebecca Mwinkali. I admit you to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and to do all that appertains to this degree.
Madam Chancellor, in the second segment, I now call upon the deans of faculties and directors of schools and institutes to present their candidates for the award of diplomas and conferment of degrees of the University of Nairobi in the following order. Dean, Faculty of Agriculture. Dean, Faculty of Veterinary Medicine. Director, Wangari Maathai Institute for Peace and Environmental Studies. Director, School of the Arts and Design. Dean, School of the Built Environment. Dean, School of Engineering. Director, School of Biological Sciences. Director, School of Computing and Informatics. Director, School of Mathematics. Dean, School of Physical Science. Director, Center for Biotechnology and Bioinformatics. Dean, School of Education. Dean, School of Open and Distance Learning. Dean, School of Dental Sciences. Dean, School of Medicine. Director, School of Public Health. Dean, School of Pharmacy. Dean, Faculty of Arts. Dean, School of Business. Director, School of Journalism and Mass Communication. Director, Institute of Anthropology, Gender and African Studies. And Director, African Women's Studies Center.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2018-2019 academic year, the following 381 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the following awards of the University of Nairobi. May the following candidates for the award of master's degrees of the University of Nairobi please arise. Master of Science in Agronomy, Chepkorir, Koile, Magero, Barushimana, Sami. Master of Science in Applied Human Nutrition, Kamanja, Kermani, Kumwenda. Master of Science in Crop Protection, Rambola Chepa, Kabule, Mogeni, Otsula. Master of Science in Food Safety and Quality, Cherotich, Ikara, Kaku, Mungoli, Mushira, Musita, Shivaji. Master of Science in Food Science and Technology, Namusalisi, Werihe. Master of Science in Horticulture, Kamantanesi. Master of Science in Plant Breeding and Biotechnology, V. Mondo. Master of Science in Seed Technology and Business Management, Sinza. Master of Science in Agricultural and Applied Economics, Ashimwe, Kidiomi, Hirwa, Maina, Mesa, Olume. Master of Science in Agricultural Information and Communication Management, Kimani. Please be seated. May the following candidates for the award of various bachelor's degrees of the University of Nairobi please arise. Bachelor of Science in Agribusiness Management, first class honors, serial number 1 to 14. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 15 to 26. Serial number 27 to 48. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 49 to 61. Serial number 62 to 73. Pass, serial number 74 to 75. Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Education and Extension, first class honors, serial number 1 to 3. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 4 to 27. Serial number 28 to 51. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 52 to 60. Serial number 61 to 80. Pass, serial number 81 to 84. Bachelor of Science in Food Nutrition and Dietetics. First class honors, serial number 1 to 7. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 8 to 28. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 29 to 32. Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, Animal Science major. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to 3. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 4. Pass, serial number 5. Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, Crop Protection major. First class honors, serial number 1 to 2. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 3 to 12. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 13 to 20. Pass, serial number 21. Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, Agricultural Economics major. First class honors, serial number 1. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 2 to 10. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 11 to 15. Pass, serial number 16 to 17. Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, Crop Science major. First class honors, serial number 1 to 2. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 3 to 12. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 13 to 14. Pass, serial number 14. Bachelor of Science in Horticulture. First class honors, serial number 1 to 4. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 5 to 17. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 18 to 26. Pass, serial number 27. Bachelor of Science in Dryland Economics and Agroecosystem Management. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to 2. Bachelor of Science in Food Science and Technology. First class honors, serial number 1 to 2. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 3 to 17. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 18 to 25. Serial number 26 to 32. Pass, serial number 33 to 35. Bachelor of Science in Management of Agroecosystems and Environment. First class honors, serial number 1 to 4. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 5 to 16. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 17 to 21. Pass, serial 22 to 23. Bachelor of Science in Range Management. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to 6. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 7. Pass, serial number 8 to 9. Please be seated. May all the candidates for the award of diploma of the University of Nairobi please arise. Diploma in Crop Protection. Distinction, serial number 1 to 2. Credit, serial number 3 to 4. Please be seated.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2018-2019 academic year, the following 174 candidates satisfy the Board of Examiners and Senate for the following awards of the University of Nairobi. May the following candidates for the award of Master's degree of the University of Nairobi please arise. Master of Science in Applied Microbiology, Virology option, Chemweno, Omani. Master of Science in Clinical Pathology and Laboratory Diagnostics, Wambui. Master of Science in Veterinary Epidemiology and Economics, Akwalu, Omondi, Onduso, Sani. Master of Science in Veterinary Pathology and Diagnostics, again, Achola. Master of Science in Wildlife Health and Management, Lympha. Master of Veterinary Surgery, Wamaida. Master of Science in Pharmacology and Toxicology, Kenana, Owo, Wainaina. Please be seated. May the following candidates for the award of various bachelor's degrees of the University of Nairobi please arise. Bachelor of Science in Wildlife Management and Conservation. First class honors, serial number 1. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 2 to 17. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 18 to 24. Serial number 25 to 36. Bachelor of Veterinary Medicine. Serial number 1 to 39. Serial number 40 to 69. Bachelor of Science in Fisheries and Aquaculture Management. First class honors, serial number 1. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 2 to 19. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 20, pass, serial number 21 to 26. Bachelor of Science in Data Science and Technology. First class honors, serial number 1 to 2. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 3 to 11. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 12 to 17. Pass, serial number 18 to 22. Serial number 23 to 26. Please be seated. May all the candidates for the award of Diploma of the University of Nairobi please arise. Diploma in Animal Health and Production. Credit, serial number 1 to 3. Pass, serial number 4. Please be seated.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2018-2019 academic year, the following 5 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the following awards of the University of Nairobi. May the following candidates for the award of Master's degree of the University of Nairobi please arise. Master of Science in Environmental Governance, Kula, Mugo, Owiti, Tapman, Tutana. Please be seated.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2018-2019 academic year, the following 95 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the following awards of the University of Nairobi. May the following candidates for the award of Master degree of the University of Nairobi please arise. Master of Arts in Design, Amulioto Ashivende Otieno. Please be seated. May the following candidates for the award of various bachelor degree of the University of Nairobi please arise. Bachelor of Arts in Design, first class honors, serial number 1 to 15. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 16 to 29. Serial number 30 to 65. Serial number 66 to 73. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 74 to 92. Please be seated.
Madam Chancellor,
in the 2018-2019 academic year, the following 474 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners and the Senate for the following awards of the University of Nairobi. May the following candidates for the award of master's degrees of the University of Nairobi please arise. Masters of Art Evaluation and Property Management, Abadrida Musira. Masters of Architecture, Karibo, Lababo, Natabo, Muirori, Mutuku, Nyanushonga, Otieno. Masters of Art in Construction Management, Edna, Joseph, Kigai, Kimani, Otut, Nyaboki. Master of Arts in Planning, Ibaba, Kimari, Kore, Mulage, Joroge, Jue, Sokore, Sokoro. Please be seated. May the following candidates for the award of various bachelor degrees of the University of Nairobi please arise. Bachelor of Arts Planning, first class honors, serial number 1. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 2 to 28. Serial number 29 for 49. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 50 to 60. Serial number 61 to 81. Pass, serial number 82. Bachelor of Architectural Studies. First class honors, serial number 1 to 10. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 11 to 24. Serial number 25 to 46. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 47 to 53. Serial number 54 to 78. Pass, serial number 79 to 88. Bachelor of Architecture. First class honors, serial number 1 to 6. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 7 to 22. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 23 to 26. Serial number 27 to 42. Pass, serial number 43 to 44. Bachelor of Construction Management. First class honors, serial number 1 to 4. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 5 to 28. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 29 to 47. Bachelor of Quantity Survey. First class honors, serial number 1 to 5. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 6 to 28. Serial number 29 to 56. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 57 to 60. Serial number 61 to 94. Serial number 95 to 98. Pass. Serial number 99 to 100. Bachelor of Real Estate. First class honors, serial number 1. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 2 to 30. Serial number 31 to 46. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 47 to 60. serial number 61 to 84. Pass, serial number 85. Please be seated. May the following candidates for the award of Diploma of University of Nairobi please arise. Diploma in Estate Agents and Property Management. Credit, serial number 1 to 4. Pass, serial number 5 to 6. Please be seated.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2018-2019 academic year, the following 324 candidates satisfy the Board of Examiners and Senate for the following awards of the University of Nairobi. May the following candidates for the awards of Master's degree of the University of Nairobi please arise. Master of Science in Civil Engineering, Ugomoka. Master of Science in Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Kagoya. Master of Science in Energy Management, Eze Koskei Bori Sang. Master of Science in Environmental and Biosystems Engineering, Ryoki Mwonga Nicola Nyoje Ogutu Omara. Master of Science in Geographical Information Systems, Akumu Cherono, Karanja, Kibut, Meso, Muhori, Murade, Mutinda, Mutoa, Mutongi, Mwandiko, Namudeche, Nganga, Jimu, Mwenga, Oditi, Oko, Lateng, Lono, Simiu, Waihenya. Master of Science in Civil Engineering, Transportation Engineering option, Balaza, Macharia, Toiti, Mangau, Sayo. Please be seated. May the following candidates for the awards of various bachelor's degree of the University of Nairobi please arise. Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, first class honors, serial number 1 up to 7. Second class honors upper division, serial number 8 to 28, 29 to 60. Second class honors lower division, serial number 61 to 93, serial number 94 to 99. Bachelor of Science in Electrical and Electronic Engineering, first class honors, serial number 1 to 10. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 11 to 24. Serial number 25 to 58. 59 to 62. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 63 to 79. Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering, first class honors, serial number 1 to 2. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 3 to 24. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 25 to 45. Bachelor of Science in Biosystems Engineering, first class honors, serial number 1 to 11. Second class honors, upper division, 12 to 21. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 22 to 35. Pass, serial number 36. Bachelor of Science in Geospatial Engineering, first class honors, serial number 1 to 5. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 6 to 22. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 23 to 27. Please be seated. Thank you.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2018-2019 academic year, the following 224 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the following awards of the University of Nairobi. May the following candidates for the award of master's degrees of the University of Nairobi please arise. Master of Science in Applied Parasitology, Kirima Oundo. Master of Science in Aquaculture, Simuko. Master of Science in Biology of Conservation, Mainge Meroka. Master of Science in Medical and Veterinary Entomology, Mukasa. Master of Science in Microbiology, Komu Olo. Master of Science in Mycology, Junge. Please be seated. May the following candidates for the award of various bachelor's degrees of the University of Nairobi please arise. Bachelor of Science in Biology, First Class Honors, Serial number 1 to 3. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Serial number 4 to 21. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Serial number 22 to 25. And Serial number 26 to 40. Pass, Serial number 41 to 48. Bachelor of Science in Environmental Conservation and Natural Resources Management. First Class Honors, Serial number 1 to 3. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Serial number 4 to 26. And Serial number 27 to 31. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Serial number 32 to 61. Pass, Serial number 62 to 64. Bachelor of Science in Microbiology and Biotechnology. First Class Honors, Serial number 1 to 11. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Serial number 12 to 27. And Serial number 28 to 43. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Serial number 44 to 59. And Serial number 60 to 91. Pass, Serial number 92 to 101. Please be seated.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2018-2019 academic year, the following 122 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the following awards of the University of Nairobi. May the following candidates for the award of master's degrees of the University of Nairobi please arise. Master of Science in Applied Computing, Abwao Muli Juguna Wainaina. Master of Science in Computational Intelligence, Abura Kimathi Mayonde Mayabi Muirori Munyi Mwarua Nguku Ongati Shikoli Urandu. Master of Science in Distributed Computing Technology, Kihamba Maluki Maregwa Nganga Ochiel Omolo Rono Sakwa Simon. Master of Science in Information Systems, Mambo Mbutia Mwikamba. Master of Science in Information Technology Management, Abdul Rahim Gasheru Gadongo Gishuki Irungo Kahiga Karega Karuga Deve Mabeya Manengene Mushene Mutai Mwangi Mwati Ndomo Njeru Nyaga, Obudho, Ogoti, Okila, Onyango, Radin, Talai, Yegon. Please be seated. May the following candidates for the award of bachelor degree of the University of Nairobi please arise. Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, First Class Honors, serial number 1. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, serial number 2 to 19. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, serial number 20 to 26. Serial number 27 to 44. Please be seated. May the following candidates for the award of Diploma of the University of Nairobi please arise. Diploma in Computer Science, Distinction, serial number 1. Credit, serial number 2 to 18. Pass, serial number 19 to 26. Please be seated.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2018-2019 academic year, the following 192 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the following awards of the University of Nairobi. May the following candidates for the awards of master's degrees of the University of Nairobi please arise. Master of Science in Actuarial Science, Chege, Kamau, Ithoka, Koech, Mbogwa, Misati, Mukono, Murole, Mwao, Okot, Olo, Rono. Master of Science in Applied Mathematics, Karinga, Katiwa, Kimaru, Kivova, Murede, Ngoge, Nyalala. Master of Science in Biometry, Kisinga, Korir, Ojwang, Wambua, Wanyonyi. Master of Science in Mathematical Statistics, Kadoko, Chialo, Mayunzu, Odepo. Master of Science in Pure Mathematics, Osibori, Matheka, Mathenge, Mutama. Master of Science in Social Statistics, Kagai, Kamau, Kimani, Mwangi, Ndumu, Kuranera. Please be seated. May the following candidate for the award of postgraduate diploma of the University of Nairobi please arise. Postgraduate diploma in Actuarial Science, Ogutu. Please be seated. May the following candidates for the award of various bachelor's degrees of the University of Nairobi please arise. Bachelor of Science in Statistics, First Class Honors, serial number 1 to 3. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, serial number 4 to 14. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, serial number 15 to 26. Pass, serial number 27 to 31. Bachelor of Science in Actuarial Science, First Class Honors, serial number 1 to 5. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, serial number 6 to 27. Serial number 28 to 33. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, serial number 34 to 61. Serial number 62 to 64. Pass, serial number 65 to 73. Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, First Class Honors,
serial number 1 to 8. Second class honors upper division, serial number 9 to 20. Second class honors lower division, serial number 21 to 24. Serial number 25 to 36. Pass, serial number 37 to 45. Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and Computing. Second class honors upper division, serial number 1. Second class honors lower division, serial 2 to 4. Please be seated.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2018-2019 academic year, the following 346 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the following awards of the University of Nairobi. May the following candidates for the awards of master's degrees of the University of Nairobi please arise. Master of Science in Agrometeorology, Murenzi Ugimbana. Master of Science in Analytical Chemistry, Odera Omondi Opanga. Master of Science in Chemistry, Ikunyu Kiubohimbo. Master of Science in Climate Change, Iragagie Kimeli Mudhike Tulu. Master of Science in Environmental Chemistry, Mwaka. Master of Science in Meteorology, Kimani Gongwane. Master of Science in Physics, Banda Nyanjui Mwibanda Okwako Wangila. Please be seated. May the following candidates for the awards of various bachelor's degrees of the University of Nairobi please arise. Bachelor of Science, First Class Honors, Serial 1 to 7. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Serial number 829. Serial number 30 to 39. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Serial number 40 to 64. Serial number 65 to 103. Pass, serial number 104 to 139. Serial number 140 to 146. Bachelor of Science in Chemistry, First Class Honors, serial number 1 to 4. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, serial number 5 to 18. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, serial number 19 to 26. Pass,